Hey, this is Ronald Jefferson with another topics video. Sorry, I've been working lately. I just started a job, so thanks for those who prayed for me because I was looking for a job. This is titled "Jew-Hating Ministry Gets Banned from YouTube," and I'd like to say something because I noticed this trend within the church. I'm not gonna say it's a majority, but there is a minority of Christians who don't like Jews, yo. And I'm like, that's like, what exactly is going on here? Jesus was a Jew, Peter was a Jew, Paul was a Jew, Daniel was a Jew. This is a Jewish religion. So how you got a ministry that don't like Jews? It's like the white supremacist groups that are Christians and are anti-Jewish. What Jesus and what God are you serving? Because that's what the world will understand. Yeah, we all reading the Bible, but there's different types of Jesuses out here. There's different types of Christians out here. People are doing their own thing with the Bible. It's not real Christians. I don't care what the Bible say. If it talks about an abyss opening up on the earth and locusts with the heads of lions, sounding like horses, I believe that. When it talks about, a being having 4 heads, eyes all over it with 6 wings, I believe that. I don't believe the Bible needs interpretation at all. I believe that's the biggest problem with the Bible is this interpretation thing. Read it for what it say. If it's in English, read it. You know what I mean? All you need is in English. But let's get to this article. I just don't understand this old Christians that don't like Jews. What do you think? This is not a Gentile thing. We are dogs. Understand that we are the dogs compared to the children of Israel. You know what I mean? I know they're very unrighteous, and they've never really been righteous. When they don't have to really righteous is when they're in bondage to some Gentile nation. But don't do the Jews like that. The most precious thing on this earth is the Messianic Jew. That is the Jew that loves Jesus. They are the most blessed human being on this earth. I don't understand this whole Jewish hating thing. I'm going to call out somebody right now that I unsubscribed from a long time ago that I noticed was on this. It's Call for an Uprising. He's a YouTuber. If you ever see this dude, you're wrong. Talking about the size of their noses and the hats they wear. What do you think you are? Are you a replacement theologist, sir? This is not a Gentile thing. This is a Jewish thing, an Israelite thing. That's all I got to say about that. But let's read this article. On Thursday, YouTube announced they will be permanently banning True News, a video ministry run by Rick Wiles. YouTube justified the ban by saying that True News repeatedly violated the website's rules regarding hate speech. Despite, or perhaps due to Wiles' rapidly anti-Semitic statements, True News has over 100,000 followers on Facebook. Jonathan Greenblatt, CEO of the Anti-Defamation League, welcomed the ban. I'm not going to read that. Last month, Wiles labeled the Democratic push to impeach President Trump a Jew coup. The video warned Christians that Jews intended to take over the U.S. and kill millions of Christians. At the time, True News had over 185,000 subscribers on YouTube, and his videos had garnered some 17 million views. And I understand there's a synagogue of Satan out there, but it's not just Jews. It never really was just Jews. It really started off as fallen angels in heaven that fell. That was the synagogue of Satan, Lucifer and his angels in heaven when they fell. That was the original synagogue of Satan. And if you read Ephesians 6:12, our struggles are against the kingdom of darkness, not against each other, mankind. I try to think about that when I encounter ignorant people. That's the way the Jews work. They are deceivers. They plot, they lie, they do whatever they have to do to accomplish their political agenda, Rick Wiles said. This impeach Trump effort is a Jew coup, and the American people better wake up to it really fast because this thing is moving now toward a vote in the House and then a trial in the Senate. We could have a trial before Christmas. This country could be in civil war at Christmas time. Members of the U.S. military are going to have to take a stand just like they did in the 1860s with the Civil War. They're going to have to decide, are you fighting for the North or the South? Wiles is the non-denominational senior pastor at Flowing Streams Church in Vero Beach, Florida. His website, True News, is known for promoting racist, and anti-Semitic conspiracy theories. And I don't even want to talk about the racist Christian. Come on. Racist Christian. You hating people for less than a millimeter of color over their skin they had no choice in. Because I would have been a Jew if I had a choice. That's the only color I would really, other than what God gave me. That's because of their relationship to God, not because of their color or their hair or their eye color. None of that ignorant stuff, that superficial stuff. They are the covenant people of Christ. That's why I would love to be a Jew, so I could be a Messianic Jew. That's the only other race I want to be other than what God made me. And God chose this, which my color is the scourge of America. That's how I feel. And I'm in the white community right now, and I just don't feel comfortable. I'm up here because my son's here. But I don't feel very comfortable, something that don't even help. I try to respect everybody. I've been a Christian since 20. I'll be 36 this year. Reborn again. So, in February, Wild specifically attacked Breaking Israel News, referring to reporter Adam Elihu Borowitz as a Kabbalist wizard. He stated that Jews are using witchcraft to influence President Trump into building the third temple, which he called the Devil's Temple, the Temple of God. Wow. What type of pastor is this, man? He also accursed prominent evangelical. He also accursed prominent evangelical leaders of accepting bribes from Jews to advance their agenda. Wiles has accused pro-Israel Christians of being in a marriage with Satan.